Hi guys, how's everyone doing? My name's Justin, aka King of Kung Fu for AsianMoviePulse.com. So first of all, I want to say a massive thank you to everyone out there that's watching this video. Subscribe to my channel, if not, do it below. And also for reading AsianMoviePulse.com, try to bring you the latest news around the world. So first of all, thank you very much for that. And this time, it's the first time we're going to do this thing, and it's called the Kung Fu Corner. And today we're going to start with the one and only movie that made it all possible for me back in the early 90s, The Prodigal Son, aka Pull No Punches. Then Prodigal Son meaning in Chinese Bai Gai Jai, Bai meaning destroy, Ga meaning family, and Jai meaning boy. So basically, boy destroys family, which is about Yuen, who plays Lung Jan, who's from a wealthy family that believes he's the best kung fu expert in town. Splashes all his money about, and that's when it becomes the title of The Prodigal Son. The Prodigal Son was released in December 1981. It made around 9 million at the Hong Kong box office and was up for 3 awards. The award that it won was for Best Action Choreographer, which of course it should do because it's an absolutely brilliant film. The other 2 awards that it didn't get was for Best Film and Best Director in Sammo. I believe the awards went to The Boat People, the movie at the same time, which was directed by Anne Hoy, I believe. If I've got that wrong, then please let me know below. So it was up for 3 awards. Best Action Choreography, which it won, Best Film and Best Director, which it didn't win. That went to The Boat People instead. So congratulations to The Boat People at that time, because to win Best Film and to win Best Director over The Prodigal Son must have been some achievement. Now on to the cast of the movie. Of course, the main cast we have is Yuen. You'll know him from films as classics like S1 Comic, Kid from Tibet, Kickboxer, Dreadnought, Knockabout, Those Many Souls, many films like that over the years. We have Ying, obviously known from his Mr. Vampire franchise, and like Mr. Vampire 92, The Ultimate Vampire, Red and Black, and Eternal Combat, many other films over the years. We have Frankie, who was the villain of the movie. I'm sure we also did the musical score for the films over the years, such as Drunken Master 2, Thunderbolt, and many other films. You'll also know him from films such as The Fantastic Outlaw Brothers, which he starred with Yukari Oshima, and also Carry On Pickpocket, which starred Sammo Hung. Throughout the movie also we have cameos coming here and everywhere, such as Wu Ma, James Tin, which has a fantastic fight scene with Frankie Chan in the kind of spaghetti western film scenario. Then we have people like Wei Pei, Dick Wei, Lee Hoi San, Chung Fat. Such an awesome cast throughout the entire movie, and I think that's what makes it such a special movie. It's not just a martial art fantastic Wing Chun film. It's got drama, it's got comedy, it's got assassins, ninjas, it's got everything you can think of, and that's why to me The Prodigal Son will always be one of the best traditional martial art movies ever made. Now move on to some of the highlights of the movie. I say one of the main highlights of the film is Yuen versus Lam Chin Ying in the Opera House. You also have the fight scene between Lam Chin Ying and the assassins that are dressed up as ninjas that go into the Opera House and brutally kill many of the opera troops that are in there, and it's up to Lam Chin Ying and also Yuen as well, who's in the scene, to try and defeat these guys and get out there safe and alive. One of the other main fight scenes in there is Frankie Chan versus James Tin. Again, before I mentioned, it's kind of like a spaghetti-style western directed scene with a close-up, the tumbleweed going across the floor, really atmospheric, and I think many people who haven't seen the film will actually enjoy that scene. You have obviously the main fight between Frankie Chan and Yuen, pretty brutal fight scene. Massive headbutt that happens in the fight, which leaves a massive cut over Frankie Chan's head. Ouch is all that I can say. You have the training sequences between Yuen, Lam Chin Ying and Sammo Hung, which is an absolute pleasure to watch. You've got Lam Chin Ying that's trying to teach him the true meaning of Wing Chun, and you have Sammo Hung that takes the more comedy route, which is, doesn't matter how you win as long as you win, kick him in the knackers, go for the throat, headbutt, go for the eyes, whatever way it takes to win the fight, you do. So you've got Lam Chin Ying teaching the traditional Wing Chun, and you've got Sammo Hung that's teaching it but also going for the more controversial method, you could say. So that's a fantastic fight scene, and there's many scenes throughout. I could go on and on and on, but there's just some of the key fight scenes of the movie and what makes it a special movie for me. So my final verdicts on the movie The Prodigal Son, aka Bai Gai Jai, aka Pull No Punches, obviously is 2 thumbs up. Fantastic traditional kung fu movie. If you want kung fu, if you want drama, if you want comedy, if you want suspense, if you want great training sequences, then The Prodigal Son is for you. Other films that you might want to check out that are quite similar, obviously you have the Wing Chun of Ip Man. You have 1, 2 and 3, which stars Donnie Yen. Sammo Hung is in part 2 also with Fung Kat Kon, R.I.P. You have other films as well, like Descendants of Wing Chun. You've got The Fantastic Warriors 2, which of course was directed by Sammo Hung. And you have other movies as well, so go and check them films out. If you've seen The Prodigal Son, leave your comments below and let me know what you think of the film, whether you like it or you didn't. If you haven't seen it, go out and grab it. Don't be stealing it though. Make sure you go out and support the actors and support the companies, and make sure you pay for the movie and get it in your collection. So for me, The Prodigal Son, 2 thumbs up. I hope you enjoyed the video, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed before, and I'll be back soon with more. Thank you very much. Much love and respect. Shiju.